start walking through the domains. So this is going to be the vast majority of the content that we go through during the presentation. We're going to walk through 18 domains. I've got one slide per, and I tried to break it down to just the important points because obviously with 400 controls, there's no way I'm going to be able to cover or even put on a screen all the different controls when I'm trying to do it in a compressed timeline. So the first domain we're going to talk about is access control. All of these slides look the same, so let me orient you to how I have this slide built out. Across the top, you're going to see capabilities, practices, and then level 1 through 5. That capabilities, underneath that tells you how many capabilities are identified for that specific domain. The practices tells you how many practices or how many controls are part of that domain. And then the level 1 through 5, that shows you how many of those practices are listed for each one of the levels. Okay, so that's kind of what that top line is all about, and that's going to stay there the same, and only the numbers will change as we go through all the domains. On the left-hand side of the screen, I list out the specific capabilities, and on the right-hand side of the screen, I list out specific practices, and then I've bolded some practices that we're probably going to reference or talk about as we go through the slide. So with that orientation, let's go ahead and jump into access control. So there's 5 capabilities in access control. There's not a lot of change from NIST 800-171 to the CMMC for access control for level 3 and lower. Okay, you'll see I've highlighted 1, which is capability 5 L3-1, utilize an active discovery tool to identify sensitive data, which came from the CIS controls. That is one that they did add in to the NIST 800-171 controls within level 1 through 3. Okay, in level 4 and 5, you can see I didn't call out all of them, but I called out a number of specific controls that we believe are going to be impactful or significantly impactful to you guys, to the customer, to the DIB as you're looking to implement. A couple that I have highlighted here is capability 2 L4-3. The organization uses a wireless intrusion detection system to identify and alert on unidentified wireless access points.